All right, so I'm going to show you how to do a Sgraffito project. I always put Sgraffito on leather hard clay. So I have this plate and I want it to have a design on it. In fact, it's going to look similar to this. Here's one that I did before. So it has a design carved in it. It's drawn on top of the pot. There's another one. Okay, they're really fun. This one I'm going to put a layer of, I'm going to paint a coat of velvet underglaze. Make sure your bottle says velvet underglaze. And this one's going to be black. So I shake the bottle and open it. And I have this brush, and I'm just going to put a nice coat. You want to put a generous coat on it. I would say if you just did this one coat, you would see brush strokes and you'd see the clay coming through the pot. And I want this to have a nice black surface so that my design stands out a lot. Okay. And if you end up getting underglaze on parts you don't want, you can just wipe it off with a sponge, which I will be going back and just cleaning up the edge of this later. Okay. Now, in order to do Sgraffito, you have to let the underglaze equalize with the clay, so that they're both at the leather hard stage. Okay, so I'm going to put the brush away. I'm going to put the lid on. Please make sure screw your lids on tight. And okay, so I'm going to set this one aside because it's too wet right now. You can see the light shining on it. It's like really shiny. It's too wet to carve my design in, so I need it to get leather hard. I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to use another pot. I really think I let this one dry out too much, but I'm still going to make it. Okay, these are Sgraffito tools. They're little tiny, they look like little trimming tools. So they have little loops on the end. Okay, and they come in different shapes. I'm going to use those to carve my design. But to carve it, I first have to, I think it works best to draw it on top of your slip or your underglaze. So, I really like, wow, that was a nice little bell. Okay, I really like I want to do this motif. I want to do the rope that's about to break. Sometimes I feel like I'm ready to break. Aww. That's where you're supposed to all say, aww, Mr. Moffett. Okay, so I'm going to draw. think it's a good idea. If you don't know what you want to draw, find reference pictures and look at them. What's up, baby? Did you want to get a cameo on the video? Alright, let's go ahead and start drawing a little bit. I hope it turns out. You take your Sgraffito tool and you just carve it away. If you've ever done scratchboard, it's a lot like doing scratchboard. Can you even see that? What do you guys think?
It looks really, really good. It's cool that you just did it right now.
Should I sign it down here, over here, or should it be this way? There.
That way.
This way? Should I sign it right here?
Yeah.
So I'm going to sign it in Sgraffito. There we go. Signed. I'll go back and clean up the bottom. I'll take a little sponge. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show that real quick.
Well, it's because, like, do you see Logan's wet?
I'm good diffusing tattoo.
I want to clean up my edges. I don't want to have the blue overlapping the edge. I want it to be clean. So I'm going to take a sponge. I'm going to clean it up like this. And that's going to make the edge just look nice and smooth. I know that most of you probably aren't thinking, I want to do this as a profession. But you do want to clean things up. If you want to be an artist, you want everything to look intentional. And clean things up. Craftsmanship is important. So, there's that. I'm going to clean the bottom off. There. Even if you're not a professional artist, you want to give it as a gift. You want people to know that you care about it and that you are doing your very best. So clean things up. There you go. There you go. That's Sgraffito. Thanks for watching, everybody.